Good morning, Pizza Academy. I'm Ariana.
And I'm Cody. Welcome to the Cyber Tiger News Show.
Today is Wednesday, May 12, 2021. Welcome to the 153rd day of school.
Let's take it to Suhei for today's weather report.
Thanks, guys. A rainy start to the day, followed by a cloudy afternoon. Hopefully, it's just a sprinkle. At recess, outside will be a full-on swing. The high today will be 62 degrees, and the low tonight is 51. Cody and Ariana, back to you.
Thanks, Suhei. Let's see what's on the menu today.
On the menu today, chicken fajitas, corn, orange and mandarins, low fat or chocolate milk, and ranch dressing. The quote of the week is, "No one is perfect, that is why pencils have erasers." At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
There are no P's birthdays today.
Aww. Now is a great time for a mask check. Use this time to make sure your mask is covering both your nose and your mouth.
Let's go to our Ed Corner for the book of the day.
The book is Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. "But it's unfair," cried Fern. "The pig couldn't help being born small, could it? If I had been very small at birth, would you have killed me?" Mr. Arabella smiled. "Certainly not," he said, looking down at his daughter with love. "But this is different. A little girl is one thing, a ruddy little pig is another." "I see no difference," replied Fern, still hanging onto the axe. "This is the most terrible case of injustice I've ever heard of." A queer look came over John Arabella's face. He seemed almost ready to cry himself. "All right," he said, "you can go back to the house and I will bring the runt when I come in. I'll let you start it on a bottle like a baby. Then you'll see what trouble a pig can be." That was the preview.
If you want to know more about this book, make sure you check it out in the library so you can read and find out what happened. Back to the studio.
And now the answer to yesterday's riddle. If Kashvi's father has 5 daughters, Tanu, Tinu, Tinu, Tanu, and what is the name of the 5th daughter? Answer, Kashvi.
And now today's riddle. There are 5 sisters in the room. Anne is reading a book, Margaret is cooking, Kate is playing chess, and Marie is doing laundry. What is the 5th sister doing?
Tune in to the Cyber Tiger News Show for the answer.
And if you think you know the answer to this riddle, stop by Miss Garcia's Clown Lab and tell her. If you were right, you might end up on the Cyber Tiger News Show.
Before we go today, happy School Nurse Day, Nurse Hicks. You do so much for each kid at Pease. Thank you for taking such good care of us and making us feel better. We love you, Nurse Hicks. And that's it for us today. I'm Cody.
And I'm Ariana. Weather was by Suhei, Ed Corner was by Zaria and Zanaya, Director was Luis, Sound was Thomas, Boom Mic was Sammy, and our producer was Miss Gauthier.
Tune in tomorrow for another edition of the Cyber Tiger News.
Have a
tigerific
Day!